Hi friends, in this video, you will get information on new National Education Policy 2020. Welcome to EV Learning Tools YouTube channel. A new national education policy usually comes along every few decades. India has had three to date. The first came in 1968, and the second in 1986, under Indira Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi, respectively. The National Education Policy of 1986 was revised in 1992, when P.V. Narasimha Rao was Prime Minister. The third National Education Policy, released on the 29th of July 2020, under the Prime Ministership of Narendra Modi. One of the key announcements of the new National Education Policy, NEP 2020, has been the breakdown of the existing 10+2 structure, and introduction of the 5+3+3+4 structure of school education. The policy aims at transforming curricular and pedagogical structure from the existing 10 years plus 2 years, to a more inclusive foundational to secondary stage transition. The 4 stages are detailed below. 1. Foundational stage. 5 years. For ages 3 to 8 years, the foundational stage has been suggested. The multi-level play activity-based learning would include 3 years at Anganwadis, preschool, or as commonly called, play schools, and the kindergarten. Classes catering to ages 3 to 6. To this, the grades 1 and 2, or classes 1 and 2 for students of ages 6 to 8 would also be added, keeping the focus on development of language skills and teaching by play-based and activity-based curriculum. 2. Preparatory stage, 3 years. This is for ages 8 to 11, or classes 3 to 5. The focus would shift to play, discovery and activity-based, and interaction classroom learning. The focus till this stage would remain on development of language and numeracy skills, in accordance with the cognitive development of a child. Medium of instruction till grade 5 would be home language, or mother tongue, or local language. 3 languages would be taught to all students, and states would decide which ones. 3. Middle stage, 3 years, referring to the classes 6 to 8, the new structure aims at transforming the pedagogy from the existing system to a more experiential learning in the sciences, mathematics, arts, social sciences and humanities. Focus would be on critical learning objectives, and not on rote learning. 4. Secondary stage, 4 years, this includes classes 9 to 12, or the secondary, and the higher secondary as we know them today. The changes suggested at this stage include a multidisciplinary study, where students would be able to pick and choose any set of subjects from the available structure. The focus would be on greater critical thinking and flexibility, allowing the child to pick subjects as per their interests, even technical and arts. Apart from the structure, the NEP also proposes a considerable change in the examination structure. Key stage assessments at grades 3, 5 and 8 would be conducted to track the development of the child. As for the secondary stage, the board examinations would be reformed. They would be made easier, where students would be tested on the core capabilities. Instead of just one board, a more modular model to be explored and is expected to be in place by 2022-23. Following are the major reforms after NEP 2020 in education system. Board exams will be low stakes and test actual knowledge instead of rote learning. Mother tongue to be a medium of instruction till 5th grade. Report cards will be a comprehensive report on skills and capabilities instead of just marks and statements. National mission to focus on basic literacy and basic numeracy. Major changes in the pedagogical structure of curriculum, with no rigid separation between streams. All separations between vocational and academic, and curricular and extracurricular will also be removed. New national curriculum framework for ECE, school teachers and adult education. Board examination will be low stakes, based on knowledge application. Medium of instruction till at least grade 5, and preferably till grade 8, and beyond in home language, mother tongue, regional language. 360-degree holistic progress card of child. Tracking student progress for achieving learning outcomes. National Assessment Center, PARAC. NTA to offer common entrance exam for admission to HEs. National Professional Standards for Teachers, NPST. Book promotion policy and digital libraries. Transparent online self-disclosure for public oversight and accountability. Universalization of Early Childhood Care Education, ECCE. National Mission on Foundational Literacy and Numeracy. 5+3+3+4 curricular and pedagogical structure. Curriculum to integrate 21st century skills, mathematical thinking and scientific temper. No rigid separation between arts and sciences, between curricular and extracurricular activities, between vocational and academic streams. Education of gifted children. Gender Inclusion Fund. KGBVs up to grade 12. Reduction in curriculum to core concepts, vocational integration from class 6 onwards. Use of technology in education planning, teaching, learning and assessment, administration and management, regulation, self-disclosure and minimum human interface, increasing access for disadvantaged groups, Daiva-friendly education software, e-content in regional language, virtual labs, National Educational Technology Forum, NETF, digitally equipping schools, teachers and students, graded autonomy, academic, administrative and financial, phasing out affiliation system in 15 years, National Mission on Mentoring, Independent Board of Governors, BOG, Single Regulator for Higher Education, excluding legal and medical, online self-disclosure based transparent system for approvals in place of inspections, common norms for public and private HEs, private philanthropic partnership, fee fixation within board regulatory framework. Thanks for watching EV Learning Tools. Keep watching and subscribe our channel. Click on bell button to get automatic notification.